don't know you.
Yeah, so I'm Uncle Dad.
Okay.
That's my name, Uncle Dad.
All right.
And I host a weekly podcast with Mike Hampton, and it's called Uncle Dad Talks.
Straightforward.
Very straightforward.
What does Uncle Dad talk about?
We talk to all walks of life. Our mission, myself and Mike, we like to talk to everyone. And so Mike's background is that he is an artist. He's the lead graphic designer for a hat company called Bridge.
Okay.
And I'm sure you've seen those hats that have like a local town on it and a patch. That's him.
Oh, very
Yeah.
cool.
So he's the co-host of the show, and he has kind of taught me the world of just meeting folks.
Yeah.
And so and the show was born through the pandemic.
As many things have
As
been.
many things happen, exactly. Yeah.
I feel like the pandemic encouraged a lot of artists to actually get out there and art. People who were reluctant, people who were like, well, you know what, I got time in my hands, I'm gonna try this out.
Absolutely. And the thing was, like, I always wanted to be a creative,
Yeah.
but I didn't know what my niche was.
Okay.
And when I discovered podcasting, and that's kind of what helped develop me this idea of like, how do I take my passions of meeting people and create art out of it?
Yeah.
And that's where this comes from.
Awesome. So, important question.
Yes.
Are you an uncle? Are you a dad?
So our tagline is this. We have a tagline with that. The tagline is, not an uncle, not a dad, just someone you can talk to.
Okay.
Trademark. But that's
Cool.
us. So it's funny, the reason why we're here is because Alicia, I believe her name is,
Yeah.
she makes this beautiful mushroom art.
Yeah.
Yes. We came about last month, I would say, and I saw her art and I loved it. And I loved the vibe here. And I was like, how do we get involved? She kind of helped me see the vision of how I tied that together. And it starts here.
If you had to give a sage piece of advice to an artist who is trying to get started, who is just thinking about getting started but hasn't yet, what would you say?
Now, are we saying an artist or a podcaster?
Well, podcast is an art.
Thank you for saying that. Some people don't think that. So, you know what, man? With that said, I just think go with it. Take every punch that's given to you, and just always know it's always going to be okay. Because for me, when I did it, I was very nervous, and my co-host just told me, you got to learn one thing. The number one thing is surrender. And once you surrender, the energy will come to you. And it has.